喂床吃自己。地球的重大秘密。
Don't try anything. You won't find us nearly.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
好小只哦。
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We
of
both
the
know you're no
king's
killer for hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me,
Forth, then,
while there's still
outlanders,
time to save
and
him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too
他
busy
们忙着
acting
装
a
忙
fool to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ceasefire? They want us to
The
see this,
apostates
boy.
started a war.
It makes quite
Now they
an
want us to sit on
impression.
our hands?
You're not known to kick Cook's killers. Have any songs been written about you?
No.
Maybe. How about you?
Only laments.
要睡了，晚
We're the
安。
enders of songs. Machine spirit or man spark. We stop them all.
Ah, charming.
Warmth is for weakness.
I never would have thought Uthid capable of abandoning.
I
us
hunt
like
with
this.
Kikuk. Speak with him if you must.
Another Nora outside the sacred land. Banishment is a bitter draft.
Nora, you have the mark of a seeker.
It's more complicated than that. I'm an outcast, like you.
Yes. I am Yun. These are the shunned. We'll take any job, but hunting our hated tribe, that's for free. Keep that in mind.
Why did they cast you out?
Murder. You?
Birth.
Huh.
With Uthid gone, Sunfall feels even less safe.
Careful where you walk. Each step has been paid for in blood.
I am merciful Eustace, Shield of Bahavas.
Merciful.
My enemies die fast.
我不凌迟敌人，所以我是慈悲的游戏师。
I am relentless Shivan. I guard the High Priest.
From what?
Whatever troubles him. So don't.
可能下半身是蛇，那他能抖脚吗？没办法吧，蛇没脚啊，干。
They call me Savage Tarav, protector of Lucent Bahavas.
Protector or enforcer?
Depends on where the shadow falls. Now on your way.
A ceasefire? It's a nice idea, but what's the point? It won't bring us home any faster.
Whatever work the mercenaries are doing, at least
This is insane.
Hardly the balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
不会很高，哪里不会很高？都不会很高的是哪里？
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
哎，他都给。
I say you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
那我先处理这个。抖尾巴，尾巴只能用咬的吧？要怎么抖？
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can.
哇，她的那个袋子穿过她的头
for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles.
干你他妈也是不是真的在搭讪我啊？
How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
死掉的树。一回合。
3 dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
这里哦。
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb.
Loudly, silent， 大声沉寂。谁？ 要怎么安静？
Truck stop here. Time to climb.
要怎么安静又大声？肢体动作。
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
浣熊。
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped.
还有火焰燃料罐还
Uthid's
在
been
啊。
gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, looking to scavenge.
被重击嘞！
Not holding.
干！要烧死！不会吧？这样还没死啊？死了死了！重击嘞！哦，真的很烦哎！游戏判定真的超牛。他去哪里了？不好意思，请问重击？ 请问重击干
I won't hold. Alright.
怎么不刷色尾的？哎，芦苇。 偷完，他体力耗不完啊。
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
他怎么没有把这个拿走啊？就说原件。
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
近距离用弹弓，弹弓啊，那个是绳索啊，把它绑在原地不断凌迟的道具，不是啊？我重击没带出门。哎，安安，你是
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
不直接说是谁找的就好了。
Snow chill itches.
要用草坪，在这里用了新的地。Oh.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
I thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
我知道闪乱神乐一直都那个啊，我有玩那个水枪啊。
If it's honor you seek,
那个玩起来好爽啊。
The Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
虽然游戏内容没什么，真的就是。可以看到。
It was the sun's will.
看到各种胸部，就觉得值得了。
Others did worse. But as their captain, I had.
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways.
要破了吗？我不知道哎。
You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes,
an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keekook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Come on, gents, let's get her!
swift. That would have downed the lesser man.
中。
Getting picked off.
揪。哎，为什么射不到？啊，算了。Go.
Get out of
there. The attack. We still got another squad on the way.
Swiftly.
It's up to you now, man. Rally. We can still finish them.
哎，为什么他没死啊？我冲他小。哎，为什么射不中啊？
I need to finish.
为什么？好痛！
We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
哦，看竟然是火箭。 哎，你怎么还没死啊？哎，你怎么还没死啊？
You're going down.
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies above.
近距离炸弹包。哦。没有啊，弹珠台是新的吧？我有玩过水枪啊。不好意思，我想拿一下那个你们身上的东西。干，是不是拿不到？拿不到。还要去哪里？差不多，差不多啊。
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
我好想跳过去。 收集补给，竟然是圆盘发射器。玩木村之龙的时候也很多人啊。没有啦，还有一点啊，因为这是旧游戏啊。我又没有名。
We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show.
沾游戏的光。
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Oh, 射屁哦！
not gonna see it coming.
Not bad. To your left. But my marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys. On me.
Oh. Ah,看。
Gotcha.
啊！哦，干！
Don't back out now. Fight.
啊！我还以为我要下去了。啊！干，真的下去了。靠没有。Heavy Light。哦，烦你。
Not bad. To your left. But my
然后我是怎样？
I shan't let you fall.
Just hoping it was getting off. Need ammo.
The sun blazes out.
Time to fight.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
蛋呢？的欠炸。但技术台不代表不会摔死啊。摔死是人之常情啊。 爱两一空 ，AS 还有新剑，的，他小林你懂我，只是刚刚其实真的不是故意的。
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
我讲最大声呢。 跟川川屁事哦，就在侮辱川川。
It's heavy. World's going white.
好爽哦，我可以一直舔。我没有拔智齿，我并没有好吗？ 你以为我有这么快去拔智齿吗？但是没有啊，整天都在睡觉啊。
Save these for the trail.
Across there, and we'll have him.
智齿还在啊，我很痛苦啊。还没啊？ 哪那么快？
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
来啦，不管哪几个，我都用炸的。我解决哪天？你是说？
Press the advantage.
哇，怎么炸这么少？
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Patience. Break down their defenses.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
He's nothing.
哎呦！
Stand. Fall. Up to his perch.
永不放弃的檄文野蛮的塔拉夫，难道最后一个是慈悲的？哦，慈悲的你怎么死了？有枪头还捅不死，我也不知道。今天几点起来？今天7点半吧，这样。今天比较早一点，7点半。
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves
坏人
nothing.
通常都还蛮孬的。
But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
你怎么知道是烟火秀？
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as
通常
possible.
升职也不一定有加薪啊，被我才收买的没啊。
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is
dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, Your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Idaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
用火柴骗女生尿尿的地方，你去公厕就很多了。
Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
I am in your debt, Hunter.
I think I'll take a moment with Bahavas. Death suits him better than those robes ever did. Remember.
Remember.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
Keep that for later.
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
啊，对话还蛮可爱的。
Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response.
说，附近有很多漂亮的女人围绕着你，你也不会吗？
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What
没有
choice
什么
do
东
I
西可以
have?
剪的吧？
None at all. I was just
好啦，
being
讲过的话
polite.
不要再讲第二次啊，说一次就好啦，是说一次就好啦。啊，
What makes you think Avad?
组长对你比较好，以前完全不屌你，还是看势头的小垃圾。我没有妨碍他们两个。哎，本来就有些人，通常都只理那种对他有利益的人啊，尤其职场上更是这样。你有价值，他才跟你讲话。组长可能没有，之前不理他，那肯定不是。
You're 3-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
早班经理屁股比较翘是这样。
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
你说这个人吗？
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you?
这个
I
人模组
wondered
还没
why
看
the
过
Shadow
耶。
Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them.
啊，我知道是
It
谁了。
tunnels in the dirt, breaks
这是
through
超
the
烦
earth,
的。
and blasts rocks from its stinking face.
但是交给我
I
吧。
barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you?
你跟前几个月差很多，
Well,
是差多多？
We didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what
你
I
有
know.
脑袋有问题是不是
It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard
原来
enough.
保持他钻到地
That's
下
all I can
保持
offer,
安
friend.
静，他就不会
I
找
promise
到
to
我
look
了。
solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
哦，原来如此啊，我都不知道呢，
Spotted.
谢谢你告诉我。慧灵之束光效力。要是我得再听一次那首烂歌，我发誓那个旋律再次污染我的耳朵之前，我会先刺穿我的耳膜。这首歌一点也不激励人心，不必机器人动手杀了我，这首垃圾就会先害我自我了结。我愿意立刻一命换一命，杀了那个做这烂曲子王八蛋。都要世界末日了，不能至少有一首像样一点的歌吗？但我真正害怕的是《为灵之束光效力》这首歌。那有可能哦，他可能，那你越说越像了。
I need this.
我只要这个，下面那个就好。你找到我了。哇，干丁德，这个要怎么保持安静啊？啊，在哪里啊？哦，傻小啦。这傻小。
Makes this a little easier.
耶嘿！好了，你的时期到了。
Stay still. 他的重击啊！哇！炸弹真是万能，一颗不扣。你有试过好几颗吗 ？Handy。
这就是炸弹魔啊！我发现。Hi Brian。10块也太多，这些是尸体啊，不至于到10块吧？大部分游戏都不敢让尸体分尸啊，因为PS4有自主规则。 就算死也不能太血腥。
I'll tuck that away.
哎，干币10颗，刚我用几颗，其实我不知道。做尸体。我觉得要打他不是一件很难的事情，只要善用绳索。不思议，他就死了呢。这边上去，很血腥杀僵尸。L4D2还是垂死之光？垂死之光的尸体好像也不怎么哦，头会啊，头好像会爆吧。好像会。以前 L4D2 尸体好像是完整的，现在好像会那个。哦，原来你有受伤的吗？
I thought that evil rockjaw would grind you up.
死亡空白键。
After that miracle, all we can do is wait.
L4D2 后来好像也会断肢。
Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake. 这个腹肌。
Ah, little huntress.
原来
Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard.
原来你的腹肌这么多啊
It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed.
他的腹肌堪比米卡莎。
Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
吸起来当炮弹，那个吗？这什么？也是一个恐怖游戏吧，可是比较科幻一点的，忘记那叫什么了。这是祥田的贴图吗？啊，绝命异次元也是啊。
Here come the shadow carter.
我不知道那不是也可以吸吗
？I'll hold them off.
你不要偷摸
Very
我。
noble of you, but when I start a fuss,
你是不
I
是
like to finish it. Not that
偷
your
摸亚罗
sister
伊
isn't
胸部
welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little
亚
blood.
罗伊吧。神兵院好像没有10块吧？在峡谷中
Some
放
traps
陷阱。
would be nice. 探索。太久没用了，我都忘记它在哪里了。 Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
Need to be closer to use that.
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little hunter?
哦，我不是就在布了吗？公孙小啦。
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
Set this here.
here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
Oh.
Where'd you go?
Next you. 哎，为什么没打到？这么远哦。
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
No shame in using their blind. Well, now, it seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
不会这样就没了吧？
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine.
Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
你谁啊？哎，雷霆牙哦。我要用我的绳索了。绳索在哪里？绝对难不倒你。我怎么就死了？哎，这个交给你们，我来打这个。不要乱动哦！不能拆的吗？ 我踩你尾巴！ 我操！终于拆掉了。哦！为什么你能动啊？
Bring you down.
44。怕雷哦！暗影弹弓。 要拆掉。哪里？啊！踩屁呀！不好意思，我看一下，没有打过那个，好奇。要用电击剑哦，干！哦，弹弓。 有射到吗？干！有射到哎！太多尸体，不是有的没的了吧？